Hola amigos, welcome back to my channel. This video is about my cost of living in Cancun. As usual, I have separated all my expenses into different categories. So let's dive in. First is dining out. It's quite pricey to eat in a restaurant in Cancun as well as Playa del Carmen. 200 pesos per person is the minimum, but mostly it's around 300 to 400 pesos, especially in the hotel zone where it has a lot of luxury hotels and public beaches. 90% of the time, food and service are quite lousy and they put 15% tip directly to the bill. I understand it's a tourist area and it is normal to charge more, but come on, work on your service and food. You are not welcoming your guests for the next visit. In my neighborhood, there's no local market where I can get cheap local food and there's no coffee shop around. In conclusion, I didn't eat out much, so I spent $250 only, which is less than my other months in Mexico. However, I spent more on groceries because I needed to cook more. The only way I can get food is from big supermarket because as I mentioned, there's no local markets around me and I don't see people are selling vegetables on the street. For groceries, I spent $128. It is the highest month so far, but by adding groceries and dining out together, the expenses are more or less the same as the other months. Next is transportation. Bus fare is 10 pesos or 12 pesos if going to the hotel zone. It's like 50% to 100% more compared to other cities that I visited in Mexico. And of course, taxi is more expensive as well. Taxi drivers in Cancun tend to ask for more from tourists, so beware of that. And there was no Uber back in May, but I heard that it's coming soon. I hope it's true. If you would like to do a day trip to other locations such as Playa del Carmen, you can take the Autobus or a Colectivo. They are both like a minivan. So for the month, I spent $53 for transportation. For tour, I didn't do any because I have done that in Merida and Playa del Carmen and their attractions are more or less the same. If you would like to visit some pyramid, cenotes or do some water activities, do prepare a few $100s for that. In Cancun, there are many public beaches in the hotel zone. It's free. However, if you would like to have something more luxurious, many hotels are offering day passes as like $150 and up. You can use it as a credit to redeem food and water activities. I can't be sure if the whole amount can go into credit because I don't bother to go at all. For cell phone, I topped up 150 pesos on May 1st and I expected to top up again on 28th because it's a 28 days plan. However, I got no service in the middle of the month. So I went to the Telcel shop. They told me I only topped up 100 pesos. So it means the vendor of Telcel stole 50 pesos from me. In order to keep my phone in service, I need to top up another 100 pesos. At the end, I spent $13 for cell phone service. It is not the first time I have problem with topped up. Last time I went to top up in OXXO. OXXO is a Mexican convenience store. The guy took my money, gave me the receipt, but he didn't activate the charge. Now I only do it with my credit card. Accommodation. I booked Airbnb for $350. However, the air conditioning in my room was not working and the room was not private. And they have two big dogs in the house and they pee in the house. I ran away after 3 days and got my other place immediately. The new place is way much better. It is a 3-bedroom house. Every bedroom has a private bathroom, a TV, and air conditioning, and a fan. The whole place is very new and clean. The host was very responsible. She came to clean the house once a week, and whenever there were new people coming in, she would let us know in advance. She also kept some cereal, bread, milk, and snack for us, which is free. The location is very convenient as well, where I can get a lot of buses. So for 27 days, I paid for $578. For the previous place, Airbnb charged me $60 for 3 days. So for the whole month, I spent $641 for rent. It's like $21 a day. Normally, if I stay in a place for a month, I spend around $12 to $15 per day. So my rent in Cancun is like 40 to 70% more. I didn't take Spanish class for the month, so the tuition is $0. For all the above, I spent $1,085 for the month. 60% is the rent. Cancun is extremely hot and sunny. I think no matter if you're male or female, you just need to prepare extra budget for buying sunscreen. Besides, the weather is very humid. You just need to be very careful on picking your sunscreen for face. I just found that for the same sunscreen, it made my face very congested when I was in Cancun. If you have sensitive skin, you might need to get some after sun product as well. Also, Cancun has lots of beaches and water activities. You might want to get some new swimming suit and flip-flop, so prepare extra budget for that. Since you will be wearing less, you might want to head to the gym. For a very local gym without air conditioning is 600 pesos per month and 80 pesos for the day. To be honest with you, if I can choose again, I would prefer to stay in Merida for a longer time instead of Cancun or Playa del Carmen, because for me, Merida has more beautiful architecture and it is easier to access to cenotes, and it has Uber. For Playa del Carmen, I don't like it at all. People just want to rip you off. And Cancun, I don't have connection with it. It's not Mexico to me. But if you like water activities, you might find the above two areas are very interesting. It is all about your personal preference. Okay, that's it from me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Until next time, bye!